Hi, if you're new here, I'm Canadian. If you're already watching this channel, welcome back. So today we are going to watch third episode in second season of the series The Legend of Vox Machina. So let's get to it. Let's go. Phew. Okay, I wrote down what we have to do now. So we have to collect vestiges of divergence. Okay, I thought we are going to have an opening right away. So Pike got back to check what's going on here. Third dog. Well, how are they going to make offerings when everything is destroyed? Vestron. Yeah, I kind of expected that they're going to go for the whole realm. Like, your offerings are shit, so now you're going to die. So they want to reign in the whole realm, but they don't really need people to stay alive. They would prefer to just kill all of them. We don't need your stupid offerings, because it's not like they need maybe like farmers or anything. They just want a lot of treasure. What are they going to eat? I'm not sure. If they thought of humans as a source of food, which I don't think they do. Maybe they would eat them, but they're not really a delicacy. Then, I'm not sure, maybe plants? What do dragons eat? Maybe animals? I'm not sure. But yeah, that place we went to, Vasselheim, they were like, not our problem. But the dragons, and at that moment I thought, yeah, it's going to be a problem. They will come here sooner or later. And this main dragon just confirmed that yeah, they are going to try and take on all of the realm. Now they are only working on Tal'Dorei, but then they will move forward. So, was it only a vision of Pike? Yeah, so she put a spirit of her there to check what's going on. Taldore, sorry. Ah, so it was like a vision. Yeah, Thordak. That's a much easier name. Yeah, it was like home to all of us. Yeah. Titles, what's important. Yeah, but everyone is dead there anyway, so. Right. Vestige. Or maybe under the lake. Yes, Deathwalker Sword. Okay. Like, we have to find an armor of Matron of Ravens. What is exactly he's checking out? He's just chilling. There was someone under the lake. Maybe we'll get some new creatures. Yeah, I don't think Bird helps here much. Oh, wow. That was a good shot. What did... What are those powers? Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly. Yeah, I think he was trying to hit on her before. Adaro. Okay, so we're just going to chill at campfire. I want to look at Adaro. Aha. Her armor. I think it was funny. Purvan Sul. What's her name? Zara? Yeah, I like her. Her voice is so cool. Impressive! That's cute. What do you mean that's all? That's cool. Show some appreciation. She's. I guess there's some a bit of rivalry going on between Zara and Vex specifically. Oh, he's worried. Is this a bad premonition? How do you call it? Oh, it is very pretty. Yeah, maybe if you didn't scream, she wouldn't have dropped it. Idiot. He doesn't care. He's like, okay, you can go. He can be very decisive. He was like, yeah, maybe I dip it. Okay. That was a bit weird, but alright. Impressive. so that's her dark red powers. Oh, pretty. Makes sense. You know, like underwater temple in Zelda or something. Wind? Does wind work like that? I guess it does. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is like a temple under Lake Hylia. We kinda need to get in somehow too. Ah, okay. Thanks. But these two will have to stay. Oh, no, they got in somehow too. Okay. How will they get out? Hmm. I noticed his eyes are different color. He has heterochromia. That's really pretty. Oh, that does look like a trap trigger. Are you stupid? Oh, well, he is. Oh, I'm sorry, stupid question. I'm stupid too. It looks like she kinda likes him too. I mean, he is very attractive, and she did reject. Oh gosh, Vox looks upset. Yes. Oh, so this is where we get maybe separated. Because I got a comment about party being separated, and I kind of wasn't sure like how to understand this. Their relationship was quite different when they were kids. It feels like he is more dependent on her now and like attached to her, and he was and she's like more of a leader now. But when they were kids, it was a bit different. He was the one making the decisions, more like. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, you do. Oh, this looks cool. Is this blood? and generating fresh blood. Maybe those. Did I write down how they're called? Adaro. Yes! I wanted to see them! They look kinda funny. Oh gosh. Aww. Trinket finally getting some action. No, his beard. Will it regrow thanks to the belt? I guess not. Oh, thank God. It did. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a pretty cool frame. Oh. The sword likes the blood. This will come to something. I ship them. Like, can you see the chemistry? I mean, it's obvious. Yeah, he's a bit too excited. Oh, he's... Oh. I thought it's going to be just a little hint, and then we will get more. But immediately now we see how the sword is affecting him. That's pretty cool that we have this, like, kind of detail from the first season. Oh, cool. Come into play into this season. It's pretty effective. Someone will have to save both of them. Oh, no, they're not separated anymore. Okay. Oopsie. Who cares? But doesn't look good. Oh, nice arrow. Is he going to eat? No, he not appetizing. No, okay, maybe that's the same. Like, he's also worried about her now. Just like when they were kids, he was also looking out for her, maybe. Okay. Ah, about the sword. Getting the vestige. So obviously they want to get the vestige first and be like, yeah, cool, it's our vestige. He's handsome, but his personality kinda sucks. Did you? Looking for traps? He is being a warrior 1000. Worry. From the word worry. I don't remember him being like that before. Oh, it looks pretty. Hmm. Well, that was fast. Is this just another hint? A corpse? Oh. That's fortunate. Or is it another trap? Good job. Well, let's try. If it's a huge heavy armor, how we go? Let's see. Maybe Grog can carry it. It is an armor. Does it remind her of something? Oh, poor animal. I appreciate they didn't show all the in between. So now they are separated. And she's showing how she can take care of herself. Oh, you. Of course he's sad. Why do you remember this now? What is the connection? What the heck? He touched the armor and somehow she was murdered? She looks pretty dead. She's probably not dead. Okay, she looks pretty much dead. What the heck? She's one of the main characters. She can't just... I still need to ship her with Zara. The fuck? But I need you. And of course, this is the end of the episode, which is expected. Oh yeah, I'm kinda how to say it, skeptical about this. Oh, nice ending again. Because, well, first of all, I wanted to say that as I expected, we are getting more of their backstory. So they were either like mixed blood, or he said their father said they didn't grow up in elven culture. It doesn't feel like blood. It sounds more like how they were brought up. But if he was the one bringing him up, why didn't he instill elven culture in them? I don't know. But yeah, looks like they won't see eye to eye with their father. And so Wax was the one to make the decision to leave. And Vex wasn't really sure about this. She was like, no, give father a chance, let's stay home. I think she was being reasonable. They had a home, maybe their father was not very nice, but we didn't see like too much abuse or anything, and it's obvious why he was unhappy in that particular moment. So maybe we didn't see enough, but from what I did see, they could stay home. Though it is good they went out and got more, well, it looks like they already had some survival skills, but in any case, they became quite strong and independent, so good for them, I suppose. Maybe that was the best decision, and what would they do if they stayed home? I don't know. But we already know like how close they are and how important it is for them to stay together. We had this theme in the first season as well, but here it's also we have more impact on how Vox is worried about losing Vex, while she feels a bit more independent, so to say. And here in this moment, his fears came true. He, at least now, he thinks he lost his sister. She looks very dead. But as a viewer, I feel like we still have so many episodes to go, and she's one of the main characters. And I think there's this chemistry and rivalry going with her and Zara that feels like it has to go somewhere at some point, at least in my opinion. So it doesn't feel like now is the time for her to die. If it was like the end of the season, that would be more believable, because I feel like, right, Keyleth, in the end of the previous season, of the first season, she was seemed to be dying pretty much close to the end, so it felt very believable. It's like, oh, she could really die. I believed it, but then she did survive. I was like, okay, plot armor is working, right? But now, so early on, for me, it would be pretty surprising if she's like dead and that's it. I feel like she has to survive somehow. But what is interesting is that now we touched this vestige, right? Death Walker's sword, or armor of matron of ravens. I feel like there is some twist to it. First of all, she's a matron of ravens, and we saw this effect of like raven feathers. And then the word Death Walker, that is kind of like a zombie or something, or walking in death. So maybe next episode we see that her body looks dead, but her spirit is walking in some kind of death world, and then she does something there and she becomes worthy of having that armor of matron of ravens, and then she has it and kind of comes back to life. That would be my assumption. Maybe not exactly like this, but kind of along these lines. Well, yeah, other than that, we have this plot line of Cash hitting on Keyleth. And so Wax is a bit like, he likes Keyleth. He even said, I love you, I think. And then she rejected him. She was like, no, that's not a good idea. Not the time, not the place. And so it looks like there's nothing between them. But now there's another guy hitting on her. And we got a glimpse of him being like, not being very happy about it. And it seems Keyleth is also interested in Cash, at least a little bit, I think, because he looks good. But obviously they don't have same friendship and emotional connection, at least for now. And Cash, I said his personality is pretty shitty. Well, it's not the best. He's a bit annoying, I feel like, right? Zara, her arrogance works much better, and when he is trying to be arrogant, it just looks off-putting, right? In Zara's case, she pulls it off. She looks really cool, and her arrogance really works. But Cash, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think he's a good love interest. We'll see where this goes. I feel like no further than some funny or, so to say, moments, flirting moments. And then we have a plot line with Grog, obviously, which, as I said, it's cool, right? That we have something from the first season and we continue it here, and we'll see how, like, we have a gun on the wall and this gun is going to fire at some point. So that is cool. We'll see how it goes. With little by little, it will lead to something, like it was with Percy. And speaking of Percy, we know that Anna Ripley's out here somewhere in Vasselheim. So we also have this plot line. So that's pretty cool. We have a lot. But yeah, I still feel like we are more concentrated on Vox and Vex. But other guys' plot lines are also going somewhere. But we'll see in the next episode. I think, yeah, I already said maybe we'll have something that will be kind of like a trial, and then we get this vestige maybe. And speaking about Zara and Cash, yeah, as I said, also I feel like there's some romantic sexual tension between Zara and Vex, and maybe that will lead to something, not just more moments. I don't know, like, I looked at them together and I'm like, oh, I ship them very strongly. But overall, I feel like now Zara and Cash, they want to to steal the loot from Vox Machina, but I feel like they can be allies still. They are in this gray area, so we might be working with them on other vestiges as well. It's going to be a long journey, but this is it for today, I think. So please share your thoughts in the comments down below, without spoilers of course. Thank you for watching and see ya.